This is culturally inappropriate.
Come get snowed in with the Flex On podcast. We are live. It is Sunday night. It is cold. It's freezing. It's snowy. It's icy. The snow has passed here in this area, but we're here to turn up the heat. The Super Bowl is set, and we are ready. What's up, fellas?
What up?
No.
Big Raj, he's with me. How you feeling, my guy?
I'm feeling all right.
No bread, no water, just meat.
Finish him, Daddy.
I did a lot of shoveling today, so I'm pretty sore. But other than that, I'm doing all right. Watched these football games today. They were okay, I guess. But we'll get to them. We'll get to them.
He's back again. He's with us. Wish was under better circumstances. His team took the loss, but he's gracious enough to still join us. It's the one and only Brother Thoughts. Hitty Thoughts.
Hey, what's going on?
Are you okay, my guy?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I had money set to the side to buy an NFC Championship Rams hat today, and apparently I'm gonna have extra money in my bank account. So,
That's always a good thing.
hey, that's not in this circumstance.
Yeah, I agree.
Not in this circumstance.
How you feeling?
yeah.
How can I keep up with you, brother?
Keep up with me. Hear these thoughts. YouTube channel, wrestling primarily. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is gonna be the last time I wear this hoodie this year, which is kind of crazy. So
Last but not least, he's in the building. I know he's back in from the snow. It's the OTC, the Tribal Two Flex on Messiah. Unfortunately, his Rams couldn't get it done either, but he's still here, and we gotta acknowledge him. Drizzy Drake.
Acknowledge me. Kafatu, the Samoan werewolf. I love you, Solo.
How you feeling, my guy?
Just like Brother Thoughts, man. This is it. This is it, man. It double sucks actually on my end because y'all know I'd be riding with the Rams, but also as a Ravens fan, as you can see, my man Unc and Byron, we just feel like it should be us. What was that? We're all wrestling fans here. I think it was Dolph Ziggler who used to go with that gimmick for a couple months, that failed gimmick, talking about it should have been me. That's how I feel.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember that.
Yes. Well, let the people know, Dre, what to do. They in the chat right now, how to keep up with us real quick.
Man, and make sure y'all like and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We bring everybody. Whether you're a Ravens fan, Rams fan, whatever, man. We welcome everybody. We welcome the discussion. Come on out.
All right, Dre, you're on the screen. I'll start with you. Patriots will start early today. AFC Championship game. Patriots, Broncos. Defensive struggle, as we all predicted. No Bo Nix. Mike Vrabel first year. Drake May year two. Stephon Diggs. Cardi B's going to the Super Bowl before Lamar Jackson. I can't believe that. What did you think about this game and how you feeling? Jarrett Stidham couldn't get it done. Start snowing. A little bit of everything.
No surprise. I mean, this one I'll keep short and sweet. I'm not surprised because when Bo Nix went down, I was like, yeah, Patriots are going to walk right into this one. I think it would have been a different outcome, honestly speaking, if Bo Nix was in there. But shout out to the sophomore class. You had Jaden go to the NFC Championship game last year. This year, you had Caleb damn near go to the NFC Championship game. Both Dre and Bo made it to the AFC Championship game. The only one that we're waiting for is Michael Penix, so we'll see what happens with them. But that sophomore class of quarterbacks, man, they're coming on that tier with the Lamar Jacksons and the Josh Allens of the world. So shout out to that sophomore class. But like I said, no surprise with the New England Patriots being that they went. I think they were a surprise pick for everybody being that Drake May, Vrabel. I thought that they needed more time, but then we got to give Josh McDaniels the credit he deserves. One of the best offensive coordinators in the game, a staple right there in New England. And it proves when you get the right quarterback and the right coach, you can turn a program around right away. The Patriots have a lot of spending money, being that they did spend on free agency, but they still got money to spend out there. And a lot of their players are young. They got their quarterback. They don't have to pay him for a while, so this, like Byron, you were saying, this might be a formidable team for years to come, and which is something we don't really need right now in the AFC, being that you still have Lamar, Josh, Joe, Patrick, and now you got to deal with the Patriots again. It's a total nightmare for everybody in the NFL for this to happen.
Clear, brother, thoughts?
Yeah, I 100% agree with Dre. Like, this sophomore class is like going crazy. Like, I didn't think they were going to have that many people coming out of that class outside of Caleb and obviously Bo Nix to like do what they did. But it's kind of crazy. We were watching this game. It went through all 4 seasons in one football game. Like, I've never seen that before. I'm like, I thought I was watching the old Patriots game. But, Stidham did decent for what he was called to do. He had a really good first run, but, being a second string quarterback and having to fight against the elements, especially against the Patriots and that air in Denver at the same time, I'm not making those excuses for him, but those are tough things to kind of fight through in his first ever AFC Championship game, like ever. So, but given the circumstance, we knew it was going to happen. Drake May looks great, and I love how Drake May is just always poised. He doesn't look rattled. He doesn't look confused. Yeah. You want to talk about a Tom Brady comparison, personality-wise, and how he looks in that pocket. You can see that not just by the team that he's playing for.
Go ahead in there, Big Raj. How you feeling, brother? Patriots back again. They weren't even gone that long.
To be honest with you, I'm not even surprised because Mike Vrabel, we know he's a great coach. He coached the Tennessee Titans. We lost to him in 2019 when they went to the AFC Championship game back then. He just didn't really have a steady quarterback. All he had was Derrick Henry. And now he has Drake May, who's a great quarterback, might be the MVP. Definitely in the running. We'll find out, I guess, next week. But, yeah, I'm not surprised at all, for real. Especially when it was a weak AFC. And there's no Mahomes. There's, they didn't have to play Josh. They didn't have to play Lamar. I mean, and then Jarrett Stidham, of all people. I mean, come on now. Let's be real. I get, I get that he was put in this situation, and it's not really his fault.
Go Google it.
Go Google him. But I did not expect him to win. Not at all. And it didn't even matter if it didn't snow. I still didn't expect the Broncos to win. So it is what it is. They got to the Super Bowl before any of our quarterbacks got there. But yeah, man, it just is what it is. The Patriots dynasty, it seems like is about to be back again. They have a boatload of cap room. They'll be back in this situation again probably next year. And I see them getting better, going forward. And I would not be shocked if they do win the Super Bowl 2 weeks from now. But I mean, Seattle's a great team, so we shall see with that battle. But yeah, man, the Patriots being on top again is not shocking at all. Not at all. Especially when they hired the right coach. Mike Vrabel was the right coach because he comes from the system. He got 3 championships with the Patriots. It's the Patriot way. And Robert Kraft knew exactly what he was doing when he got rid of Gerard Mayo and picked him up clearly. He was like, I need Mike Vrabel right now. I see what he did with the Titans. He did it with literally nothing but Derrick Henry. Get him over here. So yeah. Robert Kraft deserves a lot of credit for this. A lot of credit. Because he knew when it was time to get rid of Bill. He said, Bill, you ain't getting it done. I'm gonna hire this dude. He ain't get it done in a year. So he went to go hire Mike Vrabel. And boom, now they back in the Super Bowl.
Real quick.
Before anybody.
Real quick, Patriots headed to their 12th Super Bowl. 40 postseason wins, most in NFL history. Past the 49ers, they stand alone, and they are going for which would be the all-time record, 7th Super Bowl as a franchise, as Cravante joins us.
My boy.
One way to welcome him in.
Those haters can't stand us. Left hand up. Commanders. We fight for RDC. Who are we? The Commanders.
Come on now, say it with me. Everybody beats the Wiz.
Jam. Oh, jam. Well, now that's goofy.
Just for the record, we did try to tell him that Drake May was that guy. Try to tell him.
We tried to told him. You know what I'm saying? What a draft class. Okay,
Yes.
what a draft class. I don't know if anybody spoke on it yet, but
We
my
did.
heavens,
Yeah, we did.
that 2024 draft class is lit. Bo Nix and Drake May. Well,
Drake.
Bo Nix was supposed to meet Drake May, but he got hurt. But they were scheduled to meet in the AFC Championship. And of course, we know what Jaden Daniels did last year. And Caleb Williams was a play or two away from being in the NFC Championship. So shout out to the 2024 quarterback class, man. They are as advertised. But yes, Byron, we talked about Drake May. I did not think this would happen this soon, though. So he had a lot of things go his way. I think I heard Raj talking about it, how, you know, the AFC was not as loaded as it has been, you know, in recent years, but you know, it is what it is. Nonetheless, they still got 14 wins, so you know, they deserve to be where they at. Big break catching Bo Nix getting hurt. That's a huge break. That is a huge break. Because I'm not sure the game goes the same if Bo Nix plays, but neither here nor there. Congratulations to Drake May, the young Drake May, for making it to, you know, the Super Bowl, man. This is a huge, huge feat. He did not have an amazing game in this championship, but he did enough to win. No crucial, you know, mistakes. But I did not think I would see the Patriots back on top so soon, man. I thought we was gonna have some time. I thought we was gonna have more time, man. But I don't know if we'll ever see another year where Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, not all collectively not be in the playoffs. I'm not sure if that will happen again. Let me say I bet against it. But you know, it is what it is. Shout out to Mike Vrabel. He deserves to be coach of the year, along with like possibly three other guys. Whoever gets it, I believe they deserve it. But god damn it, Mike Vrabel, you popping out, going to the Super Bowl is crazy. Young quarterback, year one. Yeah, this is absolutely crazy. And also his counterpart, Mike McDonald, deserves a lot of he would deserve the award as well. So it's about 4 coaches or so, four maybe 5 coaches who legitimately I can see winning this award. But and I know it is a regular season award, correct? Like, do they take into account?
No, it's regular season because voting stops the Thursday. I think it's the Tuesday after the regular season ends.
Every award is regular season, folks. Every award is regular season.
Got you. So
don't forget Liam Cohen, your boy Duval. Don't forget him. Shout him out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's 5 guys. I believe it's Mike McDonald, Mike Vrabel, Liam Cohen, Ben Johnson, and I'll throw Kyle Shanahan in there too.
You can make a case for all those guys. Can't argue.
Yeah, I can legit make a case for all of those guys. But amazing, absolutely amazing feat. Year one, quarterback, second year, absolutely crazy, absolutely crazy.
Real quick before we go on, Stu, I see you in the chat, brother. Looks like you're fixed, so let us know. And shout out to Miss Swift. How you been, Miss Swift? Where you been at? Good to see you again. Hope all is well. Hope you're staying warm. Hope you're staying warm and being snowed in.
Woo! Man, y'all realize this will be the 12th time the Patriots have gone to the Super Bowl now?
Yeah, most all time.
And they've won 6.
Time for most all time. Does Sean Payton get some blame, Trey? I know you don't have a affinity for that brother because after what he did to Russ, I know you love to see him suffer, not kicking a field goal and then come back to bite him in the ass.
Field goals have come back to bite.
What do we always say, Dre? Take the point.
Take the points. Take the points. It came back in both games. McVay and Payton should have just took the points.
But also when we're dealing with one of two things, either a team that has a formidable defense or bad weather, or if you're on the road, you take those damn points. Especially, I'm really surprised Sean Payton didn't do it, because you know who you got at quarterback. Like,
exactly.
Come on now, like, you know how this game is probably going to go. Points are at a premium. Like, I'm very surprised that they did not kick the field goal early on for the Broncos. Now, Sean McVay, you have an elite quarterback. You're an elite play caller. I can see it, but still,
ain't no excuse for that.
No,
but
no, Cravante, come on. Because they were already struggling on offense as is. Yes, they were able to move the football, but there were times when that defense was just swarming them. And then you had a defense as the Rams. Your defense wasn't able to stop them on offense. So therefore, you had to, at that point, take the points and then hope that your offense can come back with more time, so that way they can go down the field. Because remember that last throw to Puka, if Puka's in bounds, then you have a shot at that point to kick a field goal. If he would have stayed in bounds, but a lot of things had to happen. But I'm just thinking, like, future-wise, that would have happened. Roger knows this as a Ravens fan. Last year in the playoffs, if we had kicked the extra point as opposed to trying to go for 2 twice, then you don't have to go for 2, and then you don't put Andrews and Lamar Jackson in that position at the end of the game.
You're chasing. You're always chasing. Yep.
But
again, I understand. I understand. You got the utmost, despite how it was going, because after they went up 2 scores, the Rams immediately went downfield to score. So you have the utmost confidence in your offense to get a few yards. So, I mean, I get it. And Sean McVay is hey, man, we need to go for it type of guy. So I understand it. But looking on it, emotions was high, and he should have taken the points. And it's funny, both offensive-minded head coaches made mismanagement decisions.
Final words, brother. Thoughts before we get to your Rams, brother?
Oh, no. That's all I had to say. Not much to talk about that game.
All right, brother. Seahawks, Rams, round 3.
Yeah.
In Seattle, crazy fan stadium rocking. Decibels are high. What happened, brother? Thoughts? How you feeling, man?
I mean, they did the best they could given the circumstance, especially with Xavier Smith. I don't even know if he needs to be in a Rams jersey next season, because that you get paid to do one thing on that team, and you almost drop it the first time, and then you actually drop it the second time, giving them good field position. Like, come on, this is not the place you need to do this. But as far as the other people, I was glad Devontae Adams got in. He got him a touchdown. I really wanted to see him get into the Super Bowl. Puka Nacua with his catch, that was amazing. But as you guys just talked about before, that field goal that Sean McVay should have called, there's no excuse for that. Because what you do at that point in time, when you kick that field goal, you're down by 1 point, which means you're putting pressure on Sam Darnold, which will make him give an opportunity to possibly throw an interception, and maybe you can have good field position to score a touchdown, or maybe if it still happened the way it did, maybe you can kick a field goal at the last minute to win the game. So not kicking that field goal came back to bite them. And the thing is with McVay is that I'm partially upset about it, but the thing that frustrates me about his play calling is also the things that got us winning some of the games as well. So there's always a toss-up. Like when they won the Super Bowl that year, doing a lot of those fake field goal kicks and turn them into a passing play. They're stupid calls, but they worked, right? So I can understand Amani McVay. He trusts his quarterback, but at the same time, we only got so much more time left with Matt Stafford. Like, you got to make the most out of the time you have him, because I don't know who's going to be next after him.
It's a good question.
Woo, Miss Swift. Miss Swift. Coming through.
Thank you.
One second. I got you, Miss Swift. Doing 3 things at once. But yes, gotta get the sounds together. Hold on. There we go. Miss Swift. There we go. Shout out to Miss Swift with the 1999 Super Bowl.
Appreciate it.
Miss Swift.
The bomb, 1999 Miss Swift. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Hey, Miss Swift, you don't got a penny? Like, what's going on? I'm just playing. I'm playing. I'm playing.
But go ahead. Is this the end of the road for Stafford, you think? Or they got one more year to run it back? What do you think is going to happen heading into the offseason? Do you trust the defense? You may lose your defensive coordinator, Shula. He's a head coach candidate.
He said he's coming back next season. Matthew Stafford said it, but I don't think he got that much time left. And like with the defense losing Schuler, I think we'll be okay. I think we were doing just okay without Raheem. Like once he left, I think people were worried about that, but I think we did pretty decent with the pieces that we have. And I think sometimes with the Rams fan, and I love my Ramley, but they got so spoiled from Aaron Donald, they expect every defense post his retirement to be the way that it was when he was there, and that's not realistic, bro. That's just not.
Man, so I gotta
Go ahead,
ask you
Jeff.
then, brother.
Go ahead.
Thoughts. With the draft coming up, do you think you guys draft a quarterback now, or do you think
Remember,
you
Dre,
might
they
get
also
somebody
have two. They have 2 first-round picks because they have Atlanta's number
Atlanta.
1 pick. So
Yeah.
they pick, I think, at 13 or something, or 12. They have a top 15 pick. So
Yeah, that's just my question. I don't know if you guys like,
ain't no
draft- if
quarterbacks
you-
to draft.
you-
Dre.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody to draft. Dre. Ain't nobody
Ain't no
really want right
quarterbacks. They got to take care of that backfield.
now. Yeah,
That's,
get a
that's
corner.
number one priority.
Get a corner. Get a corner.
Number one priority.
And
That's
that's
why
why
Aaron Rodgers is coming back because there's no quarterbacks in the draft. None.
Yeah, there's literally what 2 possible quarterbacks, and we shaky about them.
Well, Fernando,
One.
I think you know Fernando's
one.
the guy.
There's
there's one.
one. There's one.
That's about it. But he ain't going nowhere near the state of California It's not- at
they're
all.
they're saying that Kubiak might be going to the Raiders. Speaking of coaching, real quick.
Oh.
Cool.
Wow.
Oh,
I don't know if that's true though.
Don't rub it in.
Is he
already, man.
sure?
I don't know. I don't know if that's what he's doing now. Whoever wants to wait, I guess, because nobody wants to wait. It seems the Steelers don't want to wait. The Ravens don't want to wait. Nobody wants to wait.
He was.
No, the Ravens didn't want to wait because Mentor was about to go to the Raiders.
He
That's
is
why. That's why.
Well, let his ass go suffer. Let his ass go suffer.
That is
We'll
true.
take Kubiak.
Listen to me.
Let his ass go suffer.
He
We'll take
is
Kubiak.
the best coaching candidate out there. You should have waited. You should have waited. And now you see he's going to the Super Bowl now. Because
Nah.
that game plan that he called for Sam Darnold today,
Played the game of his life, didn't he, Raj?
he did, man. That
He
was
did.
beautiful. That was beautiful. It was beautifully done. Sam Darnold looked like a complete superhero out there. I'm like, are you serious? The throws he was making, him and Stafford were going hand in hand. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy.
I said that.
But-
I said that. I said it in the chat. I said, man, Kubiak is calling a hell of a game, man.
And when y'all tell the Seahawks to stop lying, bro, ain't nothing wrong with his oblique. Stop putting those videos of him putting warm wraps around his stomach, the tummy tuck thing or whatever he's using. Ain't nothing wrong with his oblique, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, stop playing with people. We know what y'all doing.
You know what? I don't actually mind Mentor. I think Mentor and Kubiak were the 2 best, and we got one of them. I'm not upset that we didn't get Kubiak. I'm honestly.
I am. I'm very upset we didn't get
I
him.
think
But
I told.
not
I told-
as upset as not keeping our the freaking defensive coordinator 2 years ago. I mean, we should have Eric DeCosted him. You know what I'm saying? We should have stashed him. Like, no, you can't have him. You cannot have him.
we are right. We should have kept him in building, but hey, you know, it is what it is.
you should not have. You can't stop him from a promotion.
That's what I think about. There was nothing they could do. There was
Can't
nothing they
stop
could
him
do.
from a
Nothing-
promotion.
nothing
You
they-
can't do that.
Nah.
Nothing they
You
could
can't
do.
stash
Okay.
him.
No, they wasn't gonna be able to.
No, you can't. You
Put on
can't.
injury
Not
reserve.
a promotion. Not a promotion.
Not a promotion.
No, honestly, we should be mad at Harbaugh for being so damn prideful and holding on. That's who we should be mad at.
Dre, what's your thoughts on the game, man? With the Rams, your Rams couldn't get it done. We all were on the Rams, and that's a fail. Which I just put a future bet in before today for them to win the Super Bowl. But there you go.
I mean, honestly, it was more of the defense just couldn't make the stops. I think that once the Seahawks came back on that Thursday night and figured out like how to make adjustments against this team, they just been on the ball ever since. Like it's like the Rams just could not stop whatever Seattle was doing. Now I like it that the Rams on offense had answers, but it was defensively, they were just tired. They couldn't make stops when they needed to. And I think that them not scoring touchdowns early when the
That's crazy.
that's funny. Them not scoring touchdowns early, I think hurt them. That field goal late, not kicking it, that hurt them. There were a couple mistakes, like I said, but I you know what? As much as we're talking about the Rams, I honestly have to have my hat off to Sam Darnold. You know, we're talking so much about coaching, we're talking so much about this defense that we honestly forget Sam Darnold came from hell. This man went from the Jets to the Panthers.
Oh boy.
Then
Who survives the Jets?
Then
Like-
he goes to the Vikings, has a 14-win season, and we think he's seeing ghost in back-to-back
And
games.
booed
because
him. And they booted him.
Yeah, he stinks
For
in a
JJ
game
McCarthy.
where if you win the division and the number 1 seed, you lose that.
Mhm.
Then you turn around this year, like you said, Kravata, you get the boot, you go to Seattle. Nobody thinks you have a snowball's chance in hell, and you pull out the victories over both the Bears and you pull out a victory against the. I'm sorry, you went against the 49ers,
Both divisional foes.
and then you beat the Rams, both divisional opponents.
Most
so
wins
shout out-
over the
shout out
last
to
2
the
years,
team.
Dre.
And
Most
you
wins
get
over
the
the last
number
2
one
years.
seed. Get
Most
the
wins
number
over the
one
last
seed.
2 years.
And
Like-
like you said,
like
Byron,
10 to 30.
not only the most wins over the last 2 years, he did it with 2 different teams.
Yeah,
We
he
actually
did.
have to actually put some respect on this man's name.
You do.
Say what's up to Angie, by the way, Dre. I saw her in the chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
Angie,
yeah,
my
yeah.
girl.
But if you're Geno Smith, how are you feeling right now?
I think this just goes to show what we already thought. The Jets is a terrible organization.
Yeah.
Folks leave there and go on to do better things. Not maybe not great things, but better things. Just being able to survive, and by survive I mean remain in the league post New York Jets.
Yeah.
He went to the Panthers, and I was like, this might be over. You know what I'm saying? But for him to go to Minnesota with Kevin O'Connell and then get the boot for JJ McCarthy, essentially. And
Yeah, if you're a Vikings fan, you gotta be kicking yourself.
oh yeah, you're sick. You're sick.
Your boy,
You're sick.
Dre.
Yeah, NFL, stop hiring McCarthy's, bro. Stop it. Leave it alone. It's not a good idea. Leave them alone, bro.
AJ,
Oh,
CJ, all of them.
That's
right,
my
right?
guy. That's my guy,
all the
man.
J's. All the J's.
I was gonna say I had to put it on for you. There you go.
That's my guy. That's my dog. I think that might be a dog, y'all. That might be a dog.
That's your new dog.
Oh! What you clone? Did you clone your dog like Tom Brady did? You cloned him. Cloned him.
Man, listen, he's it, man. He is it. Shout out.
But he always
to-
open. 7-Eleven. He always open.
He
was.
Jamar chasing it. Jamar Chase may have to come off that nickname, yo.
Look, Cravante,
He
I
never
didn't
left
see this, brother. I'm not gonna lie. I was right. We was right on Drake May, but I ain't see this in the draft profile. I ain't see this.
Man, listen.
He went after
Well,
Zay
MVP
Flowers, by
went-
the way, Ravens fans. If you don't remember,
He went to
Say who?
the Ohio State.
wide receiver.
That
U.
is wide
what?
receiver U.
Yes, they drafted Zay Flowers before him. Don't forget.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. That's right. They did. They
Yeah.
drafted Zay Flowers before.
I
A guy
think
that's
they were
gonna be
both
one
on
of
the
the
board.
Yeah, wait a minute. Y'all gotta stop acting like Zay is not good. Like y'all.
Nah,
act
we
like,
just joking. It's just a
Zay
joke.
is
It's just a
bum.
joke.
Like,
It's a joke.
Look.
It's a joke.
Zay,
Zay
Zay is good. Zay is good. Nigba is great. And yes, I said Nigba because that's what he is. Nigba.
The
Nigba.
Nigba is great. The Nigba is great.
Look,
Oh,
they're
it's-
both good.
he's
Can
amazing.
you stop? Can
It's
y'all
it's
stop?
perfect that he's in the
Stop
Super
acting
Bowl,
like
so
Zay
the
not
announcers
good.
could purposely mess up his name.
They're both
I
good,
hope they
y'all.
don't mess
Stop.
it up. that
They gonna
way.
mess it
I
up.
hope they don't mess it up that way. 'Cause that'd
They
be crazy.
gonna do it. They gonna do it. Watch.
You know, you right. Somebody is, and I'm gonna laugh.
Somebody gonna do it, bro. Somebody gonna have to sacrifice their
And
job.
it's gonna be somebody. It's gonna be somebody of the other persuasion.
It's gonna be.
As what you say, Cravante?
The complexion for the protection.
It's gotta be.
You gotta
Oh,
get
you
that.
know when they
You
mess up, they
gotta
go,
get that.
they gonna save them.
Yeah,
Whoever
they
it
gotta,
is, they gonna
Texas
save
Smith,
them.
oh.
and they gotta be 100% pure blood white. They can't be mixed with nothing else. That's the only way it got
You talk about like blue-eyed, blonde
Yeah.
hair, like
from the Caucasus
That's
Mountains.
I can see
Blonde
Mike
head,
Florio
blue
saying it wrong. I can see Mike Florio saying it wrong.
From the Caucasus Mountains, bro.
He better
Well, just
stop
for the
practicing
record, there
that.
is a black man doing play-by-play for the Super Bowl. Shout out to Mike Tirico. So there
Yeah.
will be a
Oh
black
yeah,
man
Brother
doing it.
Frico. Yeah, Brother
Yes.
Frico.
You'll just have to listen to Collinsworth, Raj. Thoughts on the game,
No.
Raj?
Oh God.
I was
oh my
disappointed.
gosh.
I hate
Wait,
Collinsworth.
I'm
He was
sorry.
awful.
Oh my god, I don't want to hear.
He-
I don't
he
want to hear
worked.
Chris.
Oh,
worked.
you know
He's
he's
fired right
gonna
now.
be riding both of these quarterbacks.
Yeah, he's gonna. He's
Let him
I,
go.
gonna.
I don't
he's
even
gonna-
want to listen to this.
You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Patrick Mahomes. I was just
Go
watching his
ahead.
videos the other day, and
That's
it's
what you gonna hear.
Man, every time they like, especially like
What makes
My gosh, the
I'm
way
like
he
Patrick
comes from
Mahomes
the
was nowhere near the Super Bowl. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes. I was watching his highlights last night when I went to sleep. Oh my god! And when I tell you he's a good fella, I'm like, come on, Chris,
Yeah.
relax, bro.
And
What
you
are
know
you
the
doing?
lotion be in his hands too when he does it, right?
Oh yeah, he do.
Yeah, the lotion be
Yeah.
right here in his hands.
Oh, you know he's
Sponsored by the
going.
NFL.
You know he's going to compare it to Patrick,
Yes,
Josh.
he is. He is.
He's going to throw Josh in there definitely.
Compare Drake May to him. He's
Oh,
gonna do it.
he's going to throw Tom Brady in there, being that they're the Patriots.
Oh my god, this is oh.
It's
Can we?
all-
They should have a feature to mute one of the announcers. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Raj.
This is reminiscent of
What was that on Around the Horn when he had the button? That's
Yeah.
what he needed.
Yes,
They need that.
but- yes.
I got Woody.
But I'm gonna say this, man. I was really disappointed with the Rams today. Because they got championship pedigree. Matthew Stafford has been in this situation before. Granted, Puka and Devontae Adams haven't, but Matthew Stafford alone has been in this situation. So I thought, and of course the coach, he's a champion as well, McVay. But I just thought they had more experience. Seattle's just getting to this situation. They haven't really been here before. Mike McDonald's in his second year as a head coach. Sam Darnold is Sam Darnold. We already know what he does, and the defense is good, but we didn't think they were gonna be this good. But goddamn, man, like Seattle's great. All right, that's a great football team over there. In just 2 years, he's transformed them into a Super Bowl contending team, top tier defense. People that we haven't even heard of is doing things. Cooper Kupp resurrected his career over there. Remember, we thought that he was finished on the open market.
Yeah,
but now he's back, and he's going back to the Super Bowl again. And Jackson and Nigba is playing his ass off, playing like a top tier wide receiver in the game.
Crazy.
And it's like I said, Sam Darnold is doing phenomenal things. The coaching over there is great on both sides of the football. Mike McDonald is a leader of men. He didn't make any really mistakes out there today. He took what the defense gave them. They didn't miss a field goal. They handled their business. But as far as, like I said, the Rams go, I was really, really disappointed with when McVay. He should have kicked that field goal, man. He really screwed up that situation. And of course, the punt returner Smith, he needs a foot in his ass, man. I mean, how you gonna miss that? If you ain't gonna catch the damn football, get out the way. Move.
Let it bounce. Let it bounce.
Get out the way. Come on, man. This is the NFC Championship game. You don't hardly get here every time. You cannot make mistakes. You cannot make mistakes, and that's what the Rams did today. They made too many mistakes, and this is a game. This is a game of inches, bro. Like you gotta take what the defense gives you. You cannot make mistakes. Trust me. As Ravens fans, we know we make all the mistakes in the playoffs. That's why we haven't won anything. So you can't make mistakes. You gotta take what the defense gives you. Seattle did it perfectly today. Like I said, Clint Kubiak caught a phenomenal game on offense, and Sam executed it. The defense was great on Seattle, and now they're going to the Super Bowl. So there's no hatred there. I got love for Mike McDonald. Sam Darnold was a joke for most of his career, but now he's going to the Super Bowl, and he just might be a Super Bowl champion. So, and who would have thought that out of the class of Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Josh Rosen, and what's his name? What's the other one? I forgot the other one. There was one more in our class that I can't think of. But it's Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Sam Darnold, Josh Rosen,
Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield.
Oh, Baker Mayfield was not.
Oh yeah, Baker.
Yes, out of all those guys, who would have thought Sam Darnold, coming from the sorry ass Jets, would be in the Super Bowl before all the rest of those guys? It's ridiculous, man. But hey, it's the NFL. Anything can happen in the NFL.
Man, as a Seahawks fan, you got to be sick. You know, Russ, you out of there. Geno Smith, out of there. DK Metcalf, you gone. And Pete Carroll. It's a whole new regime right now going on in Seattle.
And the Panthers is a kind of a rite of passage. Sam Darnold went through there. Look where he's at. Baker Mayfield went through there.
Yeah.
Like it's something over there, bro.
Yeah, I don't
What we always say, Devontae, special teams.
Oh yeah, special
Yeah.
teams.
Special teams.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh
My
yeah,
gosh, it is
Really,
a-
both games, because remember Denver missed a couple kicks as well.
First of all, there was like 12 missed field goals in that game. I was like, why do y'all keep kicking field goals? What are we doing? Y'all can't even see. Like, what are we doing? Like, stop it.
Stop.
Now that would have been a game where I'd be like, yo, we going for it on fourth down, yo. Or we punt it.
Yeah.
Putting it, but we're not kicking the field goal because you giving up field position. Like, I just thought that wasn't smart. Like, anything that wasn't in a chip shot range, nah, bro, we're not kicking no 40+ yard field goal in this month in this blizzard. Like, stop it.
Mhm.
But man, it's tough. I picked the Rams and the Ravens to be in the Super Bowl this year. We saw what happened to the Ravens. I thought the Rams were there. I was like, Matthew Stafford, this is perfect. He could bet. Oh no, put it down, baby. Oh no, Jesus Christ. Send help.
Hey man, I ain't mad at him.
That's how brother stars feel. That's how brother stars feel.
I did, bro. I'm not even looking forward to this, bro.
Matthew Stafford, it was perfect. It was set up perfect. He could go off into the sunset, get one more Super Bowl. And I was it's funny Colin Cowherd said this, but I had been thinking it throughout the year. I was like, man, if he gets another Super Bowl, man, I'll put him in front of Aaron Rodgers. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, he did say that.
I ain't gonna hold you, but I didn't have an opportunity to say it, and Colin Cowherd ended up saying it, but it doesn't matter now because it's like, dang, dude, the opportunity has been missed. Now, they missed some opportunities early.
Mm-hmm.
They did kick 2 field goals early, so I felt like they were always behind until they had to lead that one time.
Mhm.
But I felt like play calling the Seattle.
Hey yo, I can't, bro.
Seattle's defense it seemed like it got better the closer, like when they got to the red zone. It's really hard to score on this team from 2020 on in. And they were stopped. They were stopped quite a few times. And believe it or not, this game probably could have been over if it wasn't for that taunting penalty.
Yeah, that was a gift from God right there. That was a gift from God.
Yeah, because I was like, it's 4th down. I was like, wait, flag? On who? On what? I was like, taunting? You done gave him the 1st down. And on like it was like the next play. Puka.
Almost an early goofy of the year.
Yeah, and he got burned on that play too.
He got burned on it too. Yep.
Almost an early goofy of the year. Almost an early goofy of the year in January.
Almost, Byron. I was thinking it. I said, "Ooh, if the Rams find the Rams find a way to win this game, they will go right to that taunting penalty, and yeah, they might jump in the locker room."
Well, you saw the boys on the sidelines.
Oh, my man, Byron, my man, Eamon Ward got in his face, bro.
He did. Yep.
Eamon Ward got in his face. I was like, yeah. Eamon Ward's like, bro, what are you doing? We won the down. I mean, we won that drive. It was 4th and long. We won. And you
Yo, that's the best one ever. That is the best one ever.
That is perfect.
Oh my gosh.
That is absolutely perfect. That is spot on. Whoever did who is this?
If you're snowed in tonight, we ain't got no work tomorrow in school. Watch this movie.
Yo, Hater Report? Yo, you hit. This is accurate. Like one of the more accurate memes
That's perfect.
I've seen.
Oh my god.
Memes / gifts, whatever you want to call it.
Too bad you can't say the same for Xavier Smith. Let me leave it at that.
Oh man, but look.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But you could kind of give a goofy a little bit to McVay. We talked about you know the refs too missing calls. That was goofy, but McVay in particular, when you're talking about that field goal at the end that we said that he should have went for, if you pay attention, you'll see McVay goes down the side.
Yeah,
and it's almost like he's debating with himself.
Yeah,
like
I saw
should I, shouldn't I? And then it's just like, all right, like fuck it, we'll just go go with the play. And it's like, bro, you should have probably just called the timeout right then and there.
I thought Coop was short though. I thought Cup was short.
I thought he was too.
Oh, for the 1st down?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought he was short.
Yeah.
I
He
thought
was
he was short.
He was
challenged.
short,
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was short. I
but
thought
he didn't
was
want to
short.
waste that timeout. He didn't want to risk it.
And then the
Well,
Seahawks came down and threw the damn ball, what, twice? I'm like, come
Yeah.
on. Then the holding, yeah.
And then he turns
And
around
it-
and uses the timeout he didn't want to waste.
I
Yeah.
mean, and then also too, that first half when the Rams, y'all were up, it was like what 13-10,
Yep.
and then they scored in
Yeah.
like under a minute. You're like,
They
what
went
the-
down quickly. They went down quickly,
You're
man.
like, what the hell, man?
Niggas,
That's-
oh, we
they
can have
ball
y'all
back
have-
went 3 and out like that.
but,
The Rams
but-
got the ball back.
so I will say this: I have to say an apology. I have to apologize. I was not a believer. I'm sure most of us weren't, but I have to say this: Sam Darnold,
Mhm.
my apologies. I did not think you had it in you. I just knew when the game was at its biggest, you were going to find a way to mess it up. What would you call a timeout for, baby? What?
I'm not apologizing yet.
No, yeah,
I
exactly.
ain't either.
Thank
I'm
you,
not.
brother Dodge.
I'm not.
Look. He's still a B+ player. He is still a B+ quarterback until the count hits 0 with the confetti coming down.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually won. I am not going to say anything less than he is still a B+ quarterback, and I was waiting for him to throw a pick. In
But
this
a
game
B+
today.
quarterback
And
is
I'm
good.
still waiting in the Super Bowl for him.
I
to
wasn't
let-
sure he was that. I think you're giving him a lot. I don't think B+ quarterback is good. I didn't think he was a B+ quarterback.
Oh, okay.
If I'm being
Okay.
honest.
My bad.
If I'm being honest,
I thought-
maybe that's what I'm apologizing for.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
you thought okay.
Maybe that's what I'm apologizing for. I apologize for my outburst. I did not think he was a B+ quarterback.
Okay.
Therefore, because
Yeah.
average quarterbacks mess up in these spots.
Yeah.
C average quarterbacks find a way to mess this up. Shout out to Clint Kubiak. We will give him some credit, but
Yes.
Sam Darnold executed. And it also helps that you have a guy named JSN. What's his name, Raj?
Jackson Smith, a nigba.
He gonna ride that.
Nigba. That's his name, a nigba. Yeah.
He found a way to take care of the ball. He had 300 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. I just knew this would be a game that get my man out
Wow.
that wheelchair. Get my man out of that wheelchair now. Get him out of the wheelchair.
This fucker's in a cast.
Get him out of that.
The whole body's a cast, bro.
And tell Penix to come back. Penix, where are you going?
Like he Anthony Davis or something. Like
Wait.
he Anthony Davis.
Oh my gosh,
But
I hate it.
look,
Like,
you saw in that picture, he's just off to
you
the
go.
sides.
like, who are you talking to? We over here.
Yeah.
But
My man-
That's
shout
cool.
out to Sam Darnold. He played as near a perfect a game as he could play. And
Yeah.
I did not think he had that in him with me believing that he's an average quarterback. I just knew he would find a way to mess that up. And he did not. Yes, he has one more to do. And I said in one of the chats, I don't know what chat it was, but I said, hey, man, if he wins the Super Bowl, we got to kill the ghost jokes. We got to
we
kill
do.
him.
Yeah.
We absolutely got to kill him.
But if you go there and choke, I'll be on the first Spirit Airlines to Seattle.
I'm
Like you take out my team to go to the Super Bowl and do that? Are you serious? Like, come on, bro.
I hate this. I hate to say this, but please be on your best behavior, Stephon Diggs.
Oh
You
no,
want
he's
your Super
no,
Bowl?
he's
He
gonna
won't
be
be already.
lose.
It's too late. Too late.
He's
too
gonna
late.
be the reason why they lose. Raj, he's gonna be the reason why they lose.
Actually,
How
you know
many
what?
baby mamas he got this year? Well, last year,
Too late.
what, 3, 4?
Too late, Raj. Too late.
You might
Man,
have about
Three
5 or
baby
6 of
mamas?
them at this trip.
you
It's
know
too
what?
late, Raj.
Let me real quick. I'm glad you brought up Stephon Diggs. Man, they better show Cardi B how they showed Taylor Swift these past couple of Super Bowls.
You know they
On
can't do that,
everything,
bro.
I
You know
swear,
they can't do
I
that.
was tired. I am tired. No, show Cardi. Show her ass.
He gonna be acting up on camera, bro.
Please do not do that.
There we go.
Do
There we go,
not.
Trey. Show her what? There we
Show
go.
her ass.
There it is.
I don't want to see her ice. I don't want to see that. No.
Well, Dre, early Super Bowl feelings, man, because I think the Patriots got a shot, man. I know Brother Thus don't feel too high on them. I think the Patriots got a shot. That
No.
Patriots defense is better than the Rams. No offense.
Yeah,
No, they are. They are.
I think
They are.
legit. This is actually going to be a good matchup. I think it's going to be a close matchup. You're right. I mean, the defense. I'm thinking about the quarterback too. The quarterback play because Drake May is good. we talk so much about him coming out of college. And again, he just had to have the right system, the right fit. He's got the right offensive coordinator. He's got the right head coach. He's got the right ownership behind him. Drake May will make the plays necessary when it's needed. We know this as a Ravens fan on Sunday night, what he did to us too. So he's more than capable of dissecting this Rams. I'm sorry, this Seahawks defense. So
I don't know, man.
I think that this is going to actually be a really good Super Bowl. This may not be the matchup that we had in our heads, but it's still going to be a good game to watch regardless.
It's going to come down to coaching. It's going to come down to experience. And I think Mike Vrabel might have the edge on that. So,
Right.
I mean, we'll see. But I think as an early favorite, I think the Patriots are going to probably be an early favorite just because of Mike Vrabel and him winning Super Bowls and him being, in this type of situation. He's going to be able to prepare his team to what to expect going into this. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think that's where it's going to come down as far as the experience part. But as far as the week goes into it, I think it'll slowly shift to the middle and then maybe go to Seattle. But as of right now, I go with experience with Vrabel and them.
Man, I'm looking at some matchups. I'm looking at some key matchups. We have Gonzalez, who should have been a commander, but I'm not gonna belabor that point. And JSN, what a matchup! What a matchup with Jaxon Smith-Njigba versus Christian Gonzalez. And on the flip side, we got my man Witherspoon versus Diggs. I think those are some interesting matchups with wide receivers versus the opposing team secondary. It's going to be really, really interesting on the outside. But you talk about experience. Because of the lack of experience, I'm concerned for Drake May for the lack of experience. It's going to Mike Vrabel is going to be up to him to keep him in line, and Josh McDaniels to keep him, level, because things can get away from him and things can unravel. It happens to the best of the quarterbacks. But a couple things that travel, no matter where you're going, that doggone defense, and both defenses are solid to good, solid to great even. But I think Seattle's defense is so crazy, and I think they're going to force a couple turnovers. I think they're going to force a couple turnovers. And as long as Sam Darnold don't give them back,
Matt,
that'll be key.
I'm more worried that that's going to happen than Drake. I think Drake's actually going to be okay.
I mean,
he might be young, but that I told you
he got Josh McDaniels,
B+
right?
quarterback, man.
He got
Josh McDaniels against Mike McDonald. That's going to be the key, right?
He's a champion. He's a champion.
My God.
And Mike Vrabel against Clint Kubiak. That's matchups right there.
Man, that's a hell of a matchup.
And Vrabel's not going to let JSN go for over 100 in the first half. The
Absolutely
Patriots,
not.
What do the Patriots do best? They take away your best player and make you play left-handed. So they might double him all day.
That hasn't changed in quite some time. That has never changed. Now, what's interesting is both teams have a pretty significant run game as well. So I don't think neither one will be completely handicapped if you take their number one threat away, because Seattle can run the ball. The Patriots can run the ball. My guy, another Ohio State guy that's in the Super Bowl, Henderson, and of course Stevenson. They got the 1-2 punch with the Patriots, and I think it's in their best interest to run that ball effectively to help, Drake May stay out of those, those third and longs, those second and longs where it's like, it's like obvious passing downs. Keep him out of those, and Drake May's gonna be all right. But if you continue to push, don't turn the ball over. I'm not sure what that's going to do to his psyche as far as actually, letting it rip. Because let's not forget, Drake May was one of the best deep ball throwers in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where he's at his best. So if you don't give him that confidence to do that, you're taking away a huge part of his game. So it's up to, Mike Vrabel and Josh McDaniels to make sure that he has he's open to do that, and not and not handicap.
Well, Dre wanted to see more Cardi, so we got more Cardi for Dre.
More Cardi.
Well, go ahead, finish your thought. Go finish your thought, Cravante, because
and
you want to hear from Cardi first? You want to hear from Cardi?
And gosh, she actually spoke.
Listen, man.
She has a whole interview. I want to hear this. That's why I'm playing it, because she actually got interviewed by NFL Network. I want to hear this. That's why I'm going to play it. I didn't hear it.
Play it. Don't care what I'm saying. Play it.
Okay. No, go ahead.
Cardi, we just talked to Steph, and he was super emotional about the journey to get back to that. To watch him achieve this, what are you feeling?
I'm feeling very excited. I'm very happy for him, very proud of him. He just came back from my ACL, and me seeing the progress and the process of him going through there from the first time he started running back and now joining the Patriots and then actually going to the Super Bowl. I'm just very excited for him, very excited for the whole team. They've been working late.
You've seen a lot of the hard moments.
Yes,
Can you maybe paint a picture of what that's been like to get back for him?
Discipline and work. It's not like, oh, you wake up and you're great. It's discipline. It's going to bed early. It's waking up early. It's not missing one day of work. Nothing. It's discipline. Simple, hard discipline.
And last one for me, I know he talked about getting you into football. He said you weren't really a football girly before, but now you're joining the brigade and the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Not a bad start as a football fan, huh?
Not at all. I mean, I'm a big baseball fan. I'm a Red Sox fan. Everybody knows I'm a Red Sox fan.
Wow,
so
I didn't know that.
It's kind of cool that we're keeping it
Absolutely.
in New England.
Yeah, and the cold not too bad for you?
I'm from New York.
Appreciate you, Carter. Enjoy it.
There you go. You got more Cardi, Dre. He does.
Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Time out. Whoa. Time out.
See, you gotta love the fact she's there for her man, right, Dre? She's always there for her man.
Stand by your man.
Hey, Dre, she was in Baltimore. She everywhere with the brother.
Wait a minute.
And she'll be back here for a concert too.
That's
wait a minute. Do somebody have a script in their hand or something that she was reading off, a teleprompter that she was reading off? A Red Sox fan, Cardi? Really? That's your team? That's your baseball team?
What's wrong with that?
Cardi. Nothing's wrong with it, but I'm just saying.
New York.
She sounded so proper there. I was amazed.
You acted like the girl. You acted like the girl dumb.
I didn't say she was dumb. Well, that part where Stephon Diggs was going about. No, wait a minute now. Discipline. Far from discipline, Cardi. You lying about that part.
That is true.
Wait a minute. He may not have dick discipline, but he's got discipline to be able to.
No, he don't have discipline. Period. No,
that's what I'm saying, Mark. A New Yorker that's a Red Sox fan. How does that work?
It happens.
And Cardi, you have great music, but you need to get rid of that wig. That wig is awful. Please do not wear that shit again. Burn that shit. It's awful.
Oh, she's gonna have a different wig. She's gonna have a different wig for the Super Bowl, bro.
It's gonna be blue, white, and red.
Yep, it is.
I want to get you in there, brother, because you're not looking forward to it. Tell the people why. I want to get your thoughts.
Nah, I'm really not looking forward to the Super Bowl. And you guys made some fantastic points. You guys are well versed in all of this more than I ever am. But I don't think it's gonna be great, bro. Because just thinking about the Patriots season overall. Think about the teams they've beaten and what quarterbacks they had at that point in time. Then think about the teams they played in the playoffs, how much they won by, and look at the quarterbacks they beat. Like CJ Stroud was dropping the ball left and right. It was like New Year's Day, dropping the ball every time he got an opportunity. And you look at, they didn't have Bo Nix for the next game, and he won that barely. So the teams that he played had really good defenses. They just didn't have a competent quarterback and possibly an offense. Now he's playing a team with a really good defense, and with Sam Darnold, if he played like he did tonight, he's gonna blow them out the water. Now you made points about DSN, right, being guarded by Gonzalez. Who's gonna guard Rashid Shaheed? Who's gonna it's so many other factors that's gonna play on this game offensively that if they score with that, and if they hold Drake May like those other two teams did, it's going to be a blowout, man. And I like Drake May. I respect Vrabel a lot. I love Vrabel. I think he's an amazing coach. But looking at the Seahawks, they have them beat in all three phases by a lot, in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
I think you make good points.
And it's not even close on I don't think it's even close as far as the special teams and the defense. I don't think it's really I don't think it's really close. And I like the Patriots defense. I think it's solid, but it's not the Seahawks defense.
Yeah.
The Seahawks was a top tier defense all year, along with the Texans and the Broncos.
Yeah.
You trust in Sam Darnold? You trust in Sam Darnold real quick, brother? Thoughts?
If he just protects the ball and Walker does what he does, if JSN helps out, if Rashid Shaheed helps out, if they play anything close to how they played tonight, it's going to be real bad. And I respect the Patriots. I love the Patriots. I think they're great. I like Drake May. He's going to win a Super Bowl pretty soon. But just looking at that stuff, it's not even about them beating my team. It's not even close. It's not even close. And if they can't mess up on any phase of the game. No, and Drake May's there, like you said, bright lights, first Super Bowl ever. I know Vrabel's there with the experience, but that's a lot of pressure to put on a sophomore.
But I mean,
that's a lot of pressure.
My only pushback to you, good brother, is that you talked about competent quarterback play, and you said it too. I'm waiting for Sam Darnold to have them picks, man. I know that this is petty, but
you got to remember too, Sam Darnold won games even with interceptions. They won despite of his interceptions too. So he has a safety net as well. He could throw 6 interceptions and still win. He did it to the Rams already.
Yeah, that 4-pick game. You're right.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So, oh my God.
I know that's gonna happen. They're
gonna talk about that.
They're gonna say that, and they're gonna talk about the fact that the Ravens' old defensive coordinators in the Super Bowl. They're gonna be riding that for.
Well, they leave Lamar Jackson alone, bro. Like,
especially
he is a
somebody
media.
like Nick Wright.
He is a media pundit.
Especially somebody like Nick Wright. And I actually like Nick
destroy
Wright.
him each and every single time. They always gonna talk about Lamar because he gets ratings.
And they spent half a day talking about Josh Allen. When that's way more to talk about than Lamar Jackson wasn't even in the playoffs. Why are we still talking about him?
Because he's Lamar Jackson.
The fact that they don't
that's
even
crazy.
really try to, they only spend like a little bit of time on Josh's mistakes. But Lamar, they'll spend a whole show about that. But you're right, it's about ratings because that's why they still talk about the Dallas Cowboys, who not even in the damn dance, who've been they got eliminated in probably like November, and they still talk about the Cowboys because of ratings.
But at least Lamar got a reason why he's not there. Josh cost him the game, and this was the season he was supposed to win without the other elite quarterbacks, and still couldn't pull it off.
And they won't. And they won't talk about that.
They won't talk about that, bro.
They'll make every excuse for him.
That's crazy to me, man.
The complexion for the protection.
Exactly.
It's everybody else's fault if Josh Allen loses.
He doesn't have help.
Lamar Jackson's fault if they lose. That's how it is.
He doesn't have help.
Oh my gosh, he doesn't have a running back. He doesn't have an offensive line. He doesn't have weapons, man.
Bro, I just saw this man pick up an entire defensive team on his back and walk into the. I don't want to hear about what help he got. He on steroids. Steroids is his help. He don't need that. What are you talking about? Like, come on, bro.
I remember this episode too.
That's hilarious, bro.
But you know what though? I will say this about Mike McDonald. This is the perfect Harbaugh prototype. Take you to school you, and then put you out there type of coach, man. He was molded by John back in I think the early 2015s to and then all of a sudden he went away to Michigan with the other ball, won a national championship, came back to John, more skilled, more ready to do things. Had a terrible first, season with the Ravens as a defensive coordinator. That came back that next year. Started flexing, started like, yeah, I got this now. Got the number 1 defense 2023. Gets his coaching opportunity. 2 years later, he's in the Super Bowl. Perfect Harbaugh coaching tree. Perfect. Now I'm just praying that please, Jesse Minson, please follow that same. Please follow that same.
I'm confident. Like I said, I'm confident that with Jesse, the fact that like I said, I'm still sticking with the fact that it was Kubiak or Minter, and if we didn't get Flores, which we didn't, but hey yo, I can't.
That's crazy. Hey, I got a Harbaugh in the Super Bowl, so
yes, we do.
Joe, cell phones. Yeah. Not since cell phones, bro.
Oh, that's my big brother thoughts. That's my brother. That's his dream.
Wait, who said that? Wait, what cell phones? Come up.
No, the cell phone is by Tri-State Mania, right? Yes, you're talking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's Tri-State Mania. What's up?
Oh, what's up,
Hey.
Tri-State? What's up, boy? What's good, room? But yeah, man, I'm dreading the Super Bowl. I hope y'all. I hope you guys are right. I don't want to see a Broncos versus Seahawks Super Bowl ever again. I don't want to see what happened against the 49ers in the Super Bowl. I hope we get a good Super Bowl. I just don't have faith in it. I don't.
Can we ride Mike McCarthy real quick?
Stu, where you at, brother? You like that hiring? Where you at, Stu? Did you check out the video? All right, brother.
Yeah, I saw the video. Yeah.
How you feeling in this cold? And anything else we need to know from you as we get ready for Super Bowl? What's next for the Rams? Top 15 draft pick, and anything for the people?
I don't know. I'm going for the Seahawks. I just hope Cooper Kupp gets another ring. I'm happy for him. But yeah, that's it, man.
What's your channel, my guy? What you got coming up this week as we head into the Royal Rumble?
Hear these thoughts? I'm going to do a video talking about Ryan Ward because he's now over SmackDown and Raw now. And we all know Dietrich Davis. That's his guy. So I want to talk about that. I think that's a good move.
I'm just laughing because you said our boy Dietrich, man.
Yeah.
Wildin'. He be
I just hope they ain't put the brother in charge so he can take the blame when they get blamed for the failures of some of the stuff they got going on.
He put him in charge because you know what's happening next month. It's Black History Month. We know what they're doing.
You're right. That's true.
Raj, how you feeling, brother? Snowden here in Baltimore and beyond.
Yes. I probably won't be going to work for a hot minute because the snow is not going to melt no time.
Yeah,
soon.
that's craziness.
But I'm feeling good. Mike McCarthy was hilarious yesterday when I saw the news. Great, that the Steelers got him and we didn't. But yeah, I'm feeling good, man. Monday Night Raw tomorrow, and some other things coming up during the week. So stay tuned. We'll be here. We won't be going anywhere. A lot of us are still snowed in. So there you go.
Let them know what to do in the chat real quick, Raj.
Please. If you're new to the chat, come over to the Flex Zone podcast if you're on X. And check out our channel. Subscribe to it. You know what I'm saying? And become a member if you would like. We would like to definitely send a shout out to God damn it, Miss Swift. What was her name?
Miss Swift.
Miss Swift, yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Definitely
appreciate you, Miss Swift.
appreciate you for the super chat. We here at the Flex Zone podcast love all donations. So if you like to send in a donation, you're allowed to. We appreciate you. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Drizzy Dre, appreciate you, brother. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Look, it's a day to just chill. Everybody got to see some football. Like you said, the Royal Rumble is coming up. So it's a good time in sports, man. But, unfortunately, the Rams didn't make it. We'll see who's going to be the Super Bowl champions. We will have our show tomorrow. And one last time for Brother Thoughts. The Rams! The Rams! The Rams!
Appreciate that, Dre. Cravante, baby. Still looking for a DC and DC, right?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
They might as well just wait till the Super Bowl's over too and get the person from the Super Bowl team at this point.
I agree. I absolutely agree. It's about 13 feet of snow outside, so we still up in here. It is, but this is, I guess we get a snow day tomorrow. I'm not working tomorrow. Just like Raj, I don't think for majority of next week, I don't think we're working. And I'm okay with it. I am okay with it. I take all of my breaks however they come.
Appreciate you, brother. Fresh Goofies of the week coming tomorrow. Cravante is the senior producer, one half of the Founding Fathers. Drizzy Dre, executive producer, the other half of the Founding Fathers. On social media, Big Raj, keeping us pristine on the streams. And Brother Thoughts, part of the Flex Zone family, always here with us. Shout out to him. Check out his channel. He'll be with us this week as well. Everybody in the chat, so much love. Appreciate you. Of course, Miss Swift with the 1999.
Yes, appreciate
you. Can super chat us. Hit the Cash App. flexon1@gmail.com. Ashley was in here. Miss Queen. Alex. My boy Aaron stopping in. Stu was good. Thank you for hiring Mike McCarthy Steelers. Mark, you always in the building. Angela, what's up? Orisha was in the building. What is going on? Tri-State Mania. Just want to shout all y'all out. Appreciate y'all spending y'all snow night with us. KD's in the building as always. We had Enola 2041. A lot of people in the chat tonight. So appreciate everybody joining us tonight. Much love. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Watching on X, coming over to YouTube. Shout out to Don. in the building. Everybody, appreciate you. Hillside, thank you for checking in. Pass going win. We shall see. Make sure y'all vote on the poll too. Let us know who wins the Super Bowl. We're gonna have Royal Rumble stuff this week. It's a lot of content. Only place fellas giving you sports how you want it.
When you need it.
We need it.
Thank you again, everybody. Hit the thumbs up. We out of here. Thank you again, Brother Thoughts, spending the night with us yet again. And of course, we'll be back. We don't know what we're doing for the Super Bowl yet. We'll see. But stay tuned. We'll keep you updated on that. And we'll be back tomorrow, like Dre said, Raw, and another flagship podcast, it seems. We out of here, y'all.
Hey,
Enjoy your.
before
Yeah,
you
what's
out
up?
of
Go-
Is Raw early again?
I think it's back to normal time.
No, it's back to normal time because they've been in Canada this week.
I think it's back to normal time. Yeah, back to normal time.
Raw will be, but probably SmackDown.
I think SmackDown is at 8, but it's being taped, and then the
yeah,
Royal Rumble's at 2. So
It's in Riyadh.
we'll see. We out of here, y'all. Good night. Stay warm. Stay cool. Don't go nowhere if you don't have to. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace, y'all. Good night. Hit the thumbs up. Super Bowl 60. Seahawks, Patriots. Let us know in the chat. We out. Peace. Good night.